So these are the new collars that I got off Amazon for them. They arrive quite big, but you can make them really, really small. So, Alexa, turn off. So this one is Biscuits, who's now called Rusty. This one is going to be Bumpkins. No, it's not. This one's going to be Sakura's, who's now called Bonnie. This one is going to be Bumpkins, who's now called Nala. And this one is for Pumpkin, who hasn't got a new home yet. She's still with us. They're all still with me, but you know what I mean. And this is the state of the kitchen at the moment. Little kitty parlour going on. Yeah. So they're all doing their own thing. I'm just about to put the tumble dryer on, so I don't know how they're going to react to that, but they need to get used to the noises. They're kind of used to it anyway from sleeping in the living room right next to the kitchen, but now they're going to be in the same room as it. So we shall see how they react. The coffee table, one of the little tables is in here just to weight down that blanket so that they don't scrunch it up, and that way if there's any little accidents, it's on the sheet and not my laminate flooring. But yeah. So I'm going to carry on because I'm in the middle of still emptying out my bedroom. Trying to get a lot of that done today. I'm hoping Tala's college course is almost finished yet because I don't know what time it is online, and she can help me bring down some bits and pieces. So yeah, so I'm not trying to do it all myself. And then I'll sort out dinner for Natalia and I, and I'll chill for the rest of the day. Hello kitty, hello Sakura. Hello Sakura. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now guys and maybe make another cup of tea. Ciao for now. So that's 2 of the kittens away, 2 to go tomorrow. And then that's it. I can get my house back in order. Yay. I'm absolutely sweating. Sorry, my hot sweaty mess. It's in the kitchen, and obviously because that's where the kittens are. Oven's on and I'm cooking. It's very warm. Very warm. I probably run on my mascara. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you can see a little sample of wallpaper up there. That's from Wilko's. Just to see if I liked it from my living room, but not too sure. I'm still planning on just painting the living room white, but don't know. I don't know. So yeah, the living room is a bit of a riot. It's not too bad. It's clean. It's just unorganised. I need to pull out all the garden stuff that's in my living room cupboard, like because that's where the Lazy's bar and everything is. All my garden tools and everything, because they're going to go to George and the boys' new house because they're moving. They're actually moving on my birthday, 12th of October. Yeah, so that's going to come out of there so I can organise my clothes and stuff to go in there because my son's moving in, so I'm giving him my bedroom and I'll be sleeping down here. So I need to sort out that living room cupboard for my stuff. And I'm just going to sort out a load of stuff, go through absolutely everything and put a load of stuff in charity. Because it's just been sitting in that wardrobe for ages. Don't need it. Keep saying, yeah, I'll keep it. I'll come in handy for this. It doesn't come in handy for anything. I've been here nearly a year and it's not come in handy yet, so it can go. Yeah. And I obviously had a box of stuff I was going to put on eBay and stuff. Can't be bothered. I ain't got time for that. I just ain't got time, and then it takes the effort to go to the post office and all that, and I don't have a lot of time or the energy to do that, to be honest. Yeah. As I said, I'm just trying not to go out at all, hence why I've not done any shopping hauls or anything. But I do need to go out. Where am I going out? I'm going out Saturday because I'm going to George and the boys' new house, and we're going to measure up for flooring. I do need to go into town next week and maybe get at least a couple of Christmas presents in, because I've got a funny feeling we're heading for a proper lockdown, so I need to get bits in. And yeah, I want to have a look around the town just one more time. I want to try and finish doing the Christmas box that I do for Jamie and Stacey each year. So I need to pop into a few stores and the charity stores and all that for that, because we do like our Christmas swap box. And yeah, not that I'm expecting anything off them this year because they've got a lot on as well, but I'm still sending theirs. What's going on with my hair? Look, oh, my hair's not even in place. Look, what a scruff. I'm always looking like a scruff lately. Yeah. And it's just loads of bits and pieces that I kind of need. Paint and stuff like that. I can order it online, but you know how you want to go in store to have a look. And it's cheaper because the amount of things I'm buying and I'm paying for the postage and that. I could be saving pennies. And this month's electricity bill was a little bit high as well, so that was just over £100 for my electricity. So yeah, so need to save some pennies. I really need to start buying for Christmas. I've got my curtains up finally. I'll turn you around. Hang on, make sure there's nothing on show. No, got my curtains up, my red tartan curtains. So I think when George pops in on Saturday, because he's going to pick me up to take me to the house, I think I'll get him to jump up to the loft and get down my tree, my Christmas tree, and yeah, and my Christmas stuff. So that's the plan, and then I'll get that maybe put up next week or so, my tree. Get it all cosy in here. As I said, my son's still got to move all his stuff in, but that's down to him to sort out. I'm just sorting out my room so it's emptied and clean for him. Then he can get the van and move in whenever. He needs to do it within the next 2 weeks because he's moving out of his dad's and moving in here. George is what I'm talking about. He's moving out of Georgie's, his dad, and coming in here. Yeah, I just need to sort out this living room cupboard. That's full. Stick it all in the kitchen once the kittens have gone tomorrow evening. And then, yeah, get in here like properly organised because it's driving me nuts. And then I can arrange to get that stuff, garden stuff, around Georgie's new house, which is a lovely new build. Look, I've got my clothes on the sofa and everything, baby toys, Moses baskets down the back there. I said it's all clean, it's just a pain in the bum at the minute. Yeah, it's just a pain in the bum. But I'm looking forward to going and measuring up George and the boys' new house. Yeah, can't wait for that. That'll be nice. Yeah, there's a lot on. One of my daughters is possibly moving as well. She just got a phone call this morning to say that they're looking into her application because she's been waiting for years to be moved. Yeah, and that's the one that's due the baby in December. So it looks like she could be moving as well. Yeah, so there's quite a few family members moving at the minute, all close family members. It's like, oh my God, for a change, it's not me. For a change, it's not me. For any new subscribers, I've moved a lot. Just because I like to move. I like moving, I like the excitement. I like doing up a new place and I like moving. But I've been here near enough a year. Not going anywhere yet. But as I said, with my son now moving in, I've only got 2 bedrooms. So I'm now going to be sleeping in the kitchen kind of area on a fold-up bed. So, yeah, so I have said to them, it will get to the point after Christmas, that's when we need to sort out, right, are we going to move into a 3-bed? Or any of you planning on moving out at all? We need to sort out a permanent thing. But for now, this is the situation anyway, so it's all good. So as I said, I'll be stopping a lot at Georgie's and the boys' house and that. I'm still going to my daughter's. And I've got another family member that's going to be moving, so I'll be at theirs as well a lot between now and Christmas, doing bits and bats. So yeah, there's a lot going on. But, oh God, right, I'm going to go now, guys, because my dinner's in the oven and I better go and keep an eye on it. So ciao for now. Good morning. So today it's the last 2 kittens that go. I'm still a bit wheezy again this morning because I've just been in there. I actually think it's the litter that's making me wheeze. I don't know. Just all the dust and dander, I think, off them, maybe. I don't know. But the last 2 go today. So, yeah. Already was crying with the other 2 when they went. But these two are the best ones. They're the big sooks. That's Sakura, who's now called Bonnie, and Biscuit, who's now called Rusty. They are the biggest sooks. They're lovely kittens. But, yeah. Oh, God, I look like I've got black eyes, but I haven't. It's very early in the morning because one's getting picked up. Sakura, who's called Bonnie, she's getting picked up first thing this morning, and Rusty's getting picked up about 7 o'clock this evening, just because his owners are at work. But they're all going to lovely families with children. I've done lots of video calls, lots of photos, lots just like little videos back and forth. So I know where they're all going. They're all going to lovely homes. So yeah, and the children are so happy. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting on Bonnie's new owner while having a cup of tea, taking my medication, blowing my nose, and trying to not look like too much of a state. And then when she's away, I've got to clean up the kitchen a bit more, maybe pack away the cage, and just let Rusty run around a little bit more for his last few hours here before he's off to his new home. And then when he's away, I'm going to start emptying out that cupboard so that I can get this stuff that's all lying about in here put away. But I'm going to order some boxes out of Argos, I think, the ones with lids, so I can store my clothes in there. Yeah, so that's today's plans. It's just general tidy up once, oh excuse me, because the city knows. Once I keep calling them by their original name, Sakura, she's called Bonnie now. Once Bonnie's away, as I said, I'll just go in and start on a clean out. It's a nice day outside, so I need to get a washing on, hang that out. I'm well behind my washing. My fridge, as you know, where I've been busy and backwards and forwards and dealing with the kittens and that, and I've got food in my fridge that should have been thrown out about 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to do that on a video, I think, my Clean With Me Disgusting Part 2. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm planning on making a disgusting video, a second one. Who makes disgusting videos? But it's reality, do you know what I mean? So it's what it happens to us all. Yeah, well, not unless you forget about your veggies at the bottom of the fridge. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I really look like I've got black eyes. Like I've not washed my face, but trust me, I've washed. I've got mascara on now, but hey-ha. I'm going to go now, guys. Speak to you all later. So this little man's all ready for his new home. He wasn't too impressed with his collar. I know. He's all right now. He's going for a sleep. See? Going to a new home today, little man. Oh, look at that little face. So, part clearing out the kittens, one still left to go in a little while, emptying out my cupboard, bringing the stuff down from my bedroom. My house looks more of a mess now than what it did when I moved in. I'll give you a quick glimpse. So, dip. And then the kitchen. Everywhere. Everywhere's got stuff. I can't do too much because the last kitten's ready to go. He's still running about. Well, he's asleep at the minute, but he's been running about. So I can't do too much because he's crying because obviously the other kittens are gone. And he wants my attention, so I have to sit down with him a lot. And I can't pack things away properly and pull things out because otherwise he's going to get into it, could hurt himself. So the stuff went from the cupboard today round to George and the boys' new house. Well, George had the van today because he's away down to England. He works for removal, so he's not just on holiday. He works for removal, so he's doing a trip down to Cornwall tomorrow. So he moved that today while he had time to do it. So that's out there. I've still got some tools in there because obviously I still need some tools, and my lawnmower is still in there. I really need to get a garden storage thing. Really, 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 like really, really. So I'm going to look online tonight and see if I can maybe get a cheap one of those. Then I need to hoover all that out, but as I said, I don't want to put the hoover on when he's there just in case he gets scared. I don't want him scared going to his new house. Get some shake and vac in there, make it all smell nice, and clean it out before putting my clothes in there. And I'm going to sort out my clothes anyway, because most of them I don't wear, so they can go to charity. And as I said, there's a load of stuff that my mum's going to be taking. She's taking a load of books. There's a bag of stuff there of like decorating sheets and all that she'd lent me, so they can go back to her because she's going to be decorating soon. So yeah, she'll be needing them. The cat stuff I'll kind of put away for a few days until I bring Shadow back, and then I'll get them out again just so I can tidy up properly. But yeah, a lot of the cat toys, kittens toys, I've gone with the kittens. I've gave them the new owner some of the toys with each of them. The big cat tree, the tent tunnel, the tent plaything, and the tunnel, that'll stay here. And the two things the little balls in, the owners have already bought them, so that's fine. So they'll stay here. Shadow will play with them anyway. Yeah, just look. My house didn't even look this messy when I first moved in. But everything's getting pulled out to be gutted properly. It might as well. It might as well. So, yeah. And as I said, my son's moving in the next couple of days as well. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I had a video call I had to take. So, yeah, look at all the stuff. These are empty boxes that need to go to Georgie's for moving. So, yeah. So, they're moving on the 19th. It's handy because George works for a removal, so it's free. Otherwise, we'd be paying a lot of money to move from a big house into a small house. So, Biscuit's laying there on the sofa, and its owner should be here the next half an hour. So, I've sat down. But in fact, I really need to go and get my blood pressure tablets and take them. Pardon me. But yeah, there's a lot to be sorted out here and all, but it looks a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not dirty as such. I mean, the kitchen is just, dishwasher's got to be done. Litter tray's got, Talla's gone to the litter tray once the kitten's away, ready for Shadow to come back. So the kitchen's only going to take like 10-15 minutes to do. In here, it'll stay a little bit untidy until I get my stuff put in the cupboard, and then like my mum can take her bits away, and yeah, that kind of thing. So it looks a lot. It's organised chaos. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It's organised chaos, okay? But yeah, it's chaos, all right. God's sake. Yeah, I'm going up to the family house tomorrow to help my son sort out the rest of his stuff, so that we know how much he's got to move, and then book his van for his stuff to come here as well. Like maybe at the beginning of the week, because I need George to come here, take down my bed, because I can't take it down because my mattress is solid, very, very heavy. I can't shift it. So yeah, he needs to take down my bed for me, and then my mum's having my bed frame. Taylor's going to have my mattress, and then that's that. Yeah. So it's all systems go. Ow. As I said, George and I are moving in the next 2.5 weeks, so we've got a little time to pack up. But I'm gonna, once we empty the stuff my son's put in one of the bedrooms and put it all downstairs for him, then that frees up one of the bedrooms for when the other boys, my other sons, start packing. And they can put the stuff in that empty room. So yeah. And then when I come back in a couple of days, we're bringing Shadow. Can't wait. It's another reason why I need to have it tied in here so that she's not like, oh my God, are we moving? I want her to come back and be relaxed, so yeah. And I don't want to see the family house getting packed up either, because that will stress her out. So yeah. So there's a lot going on. Oh God. I sat down. I just had dinner. Just cooked dinner and that as well. I've been up since the Cracker Sparrow farts. I haven't sat down all day and my house still looks like this. It's crazy. Oh. Thought he was getting up there. But yeah. So I'm going to go and put the kettle on and wait for his new owner to say he's outside. Because what they're doing, he's parking up. He puts the pet carrier near my front doorstep, steps back and goes back to the car. I then come out and put the kittens outside, say goodbye, cry my tears, close my door, and then they pick them up and off they go. I've had loads of photos and videos of them all so far, and they're all doing brilliant. All doing brilliant. The new homes with their little kids and all that. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. He's the only one I'm a little bit worried about because he's a big sook with me. He's a kind of mama's boy. He really is sooky, so hopefully he gets on well with the new family. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get on fine. If not, they've all got my number. They all know they can bring them back if there's any issues, so yeah. I'm gonna go now, guys. I make myself a cup of tea, wait on him going, and then I'll probably do some clips once I get stuck into all of this. Ciao for now. So, kitchen's had a quick tidy. That's it. Floors can get washed tomorrow once the living room's done as well. Yeah, just had a quick tidy for now. Just a couple of things to go on the next load in the dishwasher. Cat bowls are steeping in the sink. Yeah, still to sort out bits and pieces out there. There's still loads to be sorted out, but it'll be done for tomorrow because I'm cooked. That's fine for tonight. Morning, guys. So, yeah, need to tackle this today. Maybe. Because I've got to go up to George and the boys and help start packing. Yeah. Get them organised. But I've still got stuff everywhere. That's that wallpaper. I still haven't taken it down. Still can't decide if I want wallpaper or just plain white walls. But yeah, I want to pop into town. I want to do this. I want to do my kitchen, paint the windows to get them finally done. But I also need to go to Georgie's and that to help pack. So yeah, I can't do it all. So I need to choose maybe one or two. But not for now. It's too early in the morning. I've got a cup of tea. And I'm just watching some YouTube. Hi everyone, I'm just back from B&M. Shouldn't let me loose in B&M. Hot, sweaty mess. It was freezing this morning. I mean, frosty, freezing. Roasting now. Excuse the noise of my washing machine. As you can see, my B&M stuff back in front of me. I got some Christmas bits. So yeah, this will be done in a haul. I've got Christmas bits, I've got homeware, toiletry stuff, just a little bit of everything. Stuff in my kitchen, as I said, stuff for Christmas. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and put my stuff away. Spent a little bit more than what I should have. Yes. So I'm gonna get ready. Cup of tea. I'm gonna get ready up to George and the boys, and also go see my daughter and my grandchildren. That's say 2 doors away. That's my bubble. That's the only people I go and see. And yeah. Whew. I'm gonna go put all my shopping away. Speak to you later. Hi everyone, sorry I haven't been on for a while. I know I look an absolute riot as usual, but my god, it's been a hectic week. As you know, I said before, George and the boys have bought a new house, so they're moving into that very soon. So I've been helping pack up their house as well as sorting out mine. One of the boys that was living with his dad, George, is moving in with me, so I've had to empty out my room because I'm giving him my room. And I'm going to be sleeping downstairs. A lot of people say, no, make him sleep downstairs. He has 3 types of epilepsy, so I'm giving him my bedroom. So he's moving in here, so I've helped him pack up his stuff. So his stuff's now all set up in, in George's living room, or his living room at the moment, all ready to go down here. George's house is kind of like quarter packed up and stuff everywhere, and we've been gutting out and giving bits and pieces to everybody. Meanwhile, I've had the kittens kind of like go to their new homes. Just back in, not long back in, I brought Shadow with me. She's about somewhere. And one of the kittens is coming back to me tonight because apparently she's attacking one of the young children. And yet she was a big sook a week and a half ago, but now apparently she's fine with the older boy, but attacking the little one. And I tried to explain to them, kittens do like chase feet and ankles and things like that, and then jump up and all that. I don't know what the real reason is, but anyway, so it's Sakura, who was called Bonnie. She's going to be called Sakura still. She's coming back tonight, the white one, the white tortie. And I've just brought Shadow here. So Shadow's obviously stressed because I've got stuff everywhere as if I'm moving. George has got stuff everywhere from Grant ready to move in here and him moving. And I've just brought her to a new house. And now I'm going to have to bring in a kitten that's not hers. So to save pardon my friend, my arse is making buttons. I'm stressed out. And on top of that, my ribs, my pain level and my blood pressure have gone through the roof to the point I've had to get other medication for my blood pressure, try and control that right now. So I'm currently sitting on the floor. I haven't even done like a B&M haul. I don't know, I filled up my B&M trolley the other week there and I still haven't done a haul. I got this for Shadow, but I'm going to open it just now and set up my kitchen again, ready for kittens. There was me thinking I was going to have my house clean. I'm going to get my life sorted, my house sorted, and have one of the kittens back. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be rehoming her. I think I'm just going to keep Sakura. And it's not that. Indy's now living with my daughter and she's doing great, by the way. Perfect. She bloody loves it there. She's doing really, really well. Really, really well. I'll even maybe insert some photos of her at my daughter's house. Because as I said, Shadow's my number one. I've had Shadow 5 years now. She's my baby, so and obviously she had to go away a lot. Well, up to George's and the boys' house. Because Indy was pregnant, two of them weren't getting on. I didn't want Shadow killing the kittens. Or even Indy killing her own kittens, which has been known because they're not getting on. There was just a lot going on. So I've got a lot going on. But I'm trying to chill myself out. Denise, if you're watching, I've got one of your videos on just now because you calmed me back down. Just listening to you in the background calms me right back down. I've got my cup of tea. Where did I put my cup of tea? My cup of tea somewhere. Oh, I don't even know where I put my cup of tea. Yeah. So I've got stuff everywhere, and I mean, there's still washings to be done. As I said, I've been up at the family house for a couple of days helping them pack. Taylor's done nothing. So there's stuff everywhere, washing to be done, dishes to be done, but obviously I've got a dishwasher, so that's not a problem. I need to get a lot of my stuff just maybe shoved in that living room cupboard. As you know, I took the lazy spa and the gazebo and everything that I'd packed in there back out. That's gone to George's and the boys' new house. That's gone there, so I can now put my clothes in that cupboard, but some of the tools are still in there because I need some, because I need to get myself a garden storage. It's just all tits up at the minute. So yeah, but I need to try and at least just get some of my clothes just shoved into boxes now, put it in the cupboard, worry about my stuff in a couple of days because I'm not going out, so it doesn't matter if I'm in my jammies, leggings, don't matter what I look like. I'm in desperate need for a bath. I'm not going in for one till later because, as I said, I need to sort out all this crap. Yeah, so I want to try and get as much of my stuff that's in the living room just shoved in that cupboard for now, out of the way, and let me deal with the kitchen, ready for the kitten. Because then if I'm busy doing other stuff, just because there's mattresses and ladders and all sorts just lying about, I don't want to get killed by something or crushed or whatever. I'm going to sort out in here first, ready for her, and that means that I can close the door. Obviously I won't have Shadow in here with her, not till I know they're fine with each other. And then she's obviously going to meow because she's been, poor thing's been moved into back home again. But to keep her safe while I'm sorting out everything else. That's just how it's going to have to go, I'm afraid. So, but yeah, as I'm sleeping downstairs at night time and everything's a bit calmer, I can shut the living room door, open the kitchen door, and she can run and she'll probably sleep in with me. So yeah, so I'm just going to build up this, it's like a cardboard scratch post thingy. This was only, where's the price? The price was sitting on something. Is it £3 something? £4 or something? And oh God, there's lots of bits. I hate it when you get lots of bits. And catnip. Garfield scratching posts. So yeah, so there's lots of little studs. So it's kind of cute, isn't it? But yeah, I got that. It's mainly for Shadow, but obviously Sakura's now going to be using it. So I'm going to go now, guys. Sorry for the rant. I just needed to vent. I needed to get it like out of my brain and into the universe. Begone kind of thing. Yeah. So I'm going to carry on listening to Denise, carry on having my tea, woosah. And yeah, carry on sorting out my kitchen. Look at the wash pile. Oh, guys. Speak to you all later. So that's that cat scratcher all set up. How cute is that? And it's got the catnip in it. And the little cardboard strip there. That is so cute. Yeah, definitely worth the money. A bit of a pain in the bum to set up, but yeah. Definitely going to get another one of these. But yeah, I just need to sort out all these. And all this. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to concentrate on kitchen just now. Instead of trying to flip between the two rooms because it's driving me insane. So yeah, I'm going to finish my tea and sort out in here. Ready for Sakura. I just thought I'd show you my shadow. What's his, Babs? Who is it? He's like a toy. Who is it? You're a little bit big for it though. You smell the catnip. Is that good? Is he, Babs? It's so nice. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute, this little thing. Sakura's gonna love it later. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and tidy up. What is it, Babs? What is it, Babs? I know. We just got you back. There's gonna be trouble later. Oh God. I feel so bad. Yeah, I feel so bad. Oh, is that nice? Yeah. So I'm going to go and carry on doing this, guys. Is that catnip good stuff? Is that catnip good stuff? Yeah, nobody needs to see your butt. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Ciao for now. So, guys, look who's back. Sakura. She's obviously very nervous. Shadow wasn't impressed. She just hissed at her and ran upstairs. It's alright, but she's very skittery, very scared. So I don't know what's gone on in her other house. Apparently they had two kids. Not apparently they had two kids. They had two kids. One older boy and the youngest was about 8. And apparently she was attacking the 8-year-old boy. It seems to me more like the 8-year-old boy had done something, so she was automatically lashing out afterwards. I mean, she's only itty bitty. She looks quite big on this camera, but she's not. She's tiny. Sakura, what is it? What is it? So I've got a litter tray in that upstairs for Shadow, so I'll just keep them separate for tonight to let Sakura settle back in. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah. Trying to let her get used to everything again. As I said, some of the stuff's still here, as you can see. Yes, I know. Hello, you're starting to smell yourself. She should recognise the scent of herself and that on the toys still. What is it? Hey, clever girl. Hey. She's like, oh yeah, I remember. I remember. What are you doing? What is it? A good scratch in the box. It's so good, is it? It's so good. What are you doing, cheeky girl? What are you doing? Is that catnip good? Little light bits of catnip in there. Sorry if you can hear my tumble dryer on. I'm catching up with the washing that Natalia never done while I was away for a few days. Is that good? Sakura! What are you doing? Hey, kitty. She still hasn't eaten anything yet. No, she still doesn't want to eat. Yeah, the guy said she would be hungry. She seems to have a little mark on the side of her face as well. I can't get near enough to her without scaring her to find out what it is. Come here. Yeah. Oh, my battery's about low, so I'm gonna go now, guys. Oh, as I said, my battery's low. Hello. And yeah, so it's good night from me and Sakura. Hey. Good night, guys.